Okay, let's hope I did this right, and let's hope I do have enough water. That would be a good start. Okay, hold up. This should be everything should be set up. I even set up the chat link, so you don't even have to watch me fumble with it for like a solid 3 minutes. Ooh, I can hear myself because let's hope I do. I always have it playing in the background just to make sure I can see what y'all see if something goes wrong. Fear not. Oh, that's. Normally I have it muted, but I just had it up with the pre-link, and now that it's translating, oh yeah. So today we're gonna be playing Minecraft, but I'm gonna be talking about like why it's taken 8 years to get to a point where I'm like, oh, I want to finish the game. So we're not gonna do a hardcore mode thing. We're gonna play the game as I would if I wasn't trying to be just how I default would play the game. So we're gonna play survival. We're gonna call this. What do I want to call this? The Long Con. Why not? That seems fun. We're gonna allow commands because that's how I would play it. I would play it with commands on if in case stuff went wrong. I don't think I would do any of that. I would probably put bonus chest on, but we're not gonna do that just because that's a lot. And we're gonna so genuinely, I think, because we're gonna keep inventory after death because when I was younger I didn't like that I would lose all my stuff if I died, typically because I would die from a stupid reason. Oh, how I wish to put better trees. But I didn't have that back then, so we can't do that. But that looks about right. So as this loads, I started playing Minecraft when I was extremely young, like around 10ish years old on like my own account. Like my McGimmy account has been around for a significant time. Let me fix my hotbar. There we go. It's been around for a significant time, and in fact, that username McGimmy was specifically made for my Minecraft account. It was one of the first like online accounts I had ever made in my life, and it was to have oh my gosh and it was to have a matching username with a lot of my siblings. So I have a MIG club, if you would, and that's where McGimmy comes from. My siblings have similar users. They all start with MIG. So if you ever see an MIG lying around with capital MIG, then it stands for stuff. I have a club with some of my siblings on that username front basis. And you know that's how McGimmy came about. My other siblings got cooler names. McGimmy was like last shot of the barrel type situation where they couldn't like there were no more relevant MIGs, so I got McGimmy. An alternative would have been like McGuppy, like a guppy. I know the insane different lore universe where I'm called Guppy instead of Gimme would have hit hard. At least Guppy's an animal. Gimme is not anything. Okay, like I don't. There's no lore aside from it being my nickname. But I had been first introduced Minecraft as like it's weird to say, but it was a bribe, if you would. I'm traumatized. Okay, I don't know. Y'all may or may not know this. As we found out, I am in therapy. But I was traumatized as a child, and I had first played Minecraft as like a bribe to not talk about the abuse I had been experiencing as a kid. And while it's not relevant now that I play the game, it's just I remember that very first time playing Minecraft every single time. You know, like I it always takes me back the first time I see these textures, I see these tools, and it's it's one of those things where it takes me back every single time. And that's sometimes been really hard for me because I do like this game, you know, like it's allowed me to express so many creativity. It's one of the first games I ever built things in, and in my life architecture in general has been like a huge bonus, a huge comfort. I love architecture. I like making buildings, and I like I like experiencing. I like making functional things. I like making pretty things. I like working with shapes. I like working with colors. And it's been a passion in my life to which just by happenstance was fueled through Minecraft. But at the same time, the first time I had ever played it, it was as it was not because I had personally had the game. No, I had played it through someone else who used it as a weapon against me to make me do what they wanted. And that hurts every time, you know? That it sucks. It sucks because that's the constant reminder I have that I was a child and I didn't know what was happening, what this meant. All I knew was, oh, I can play this fun game, you know? And throughout my life, Minecraft has been a huge part for lots of things. It's how I met so many of my friends. A lot of the people who I know in my life now, I met through Minecraft. Like, I have the life I have now because I participated in Minecraft servers. I met people I met through Minecraft, and it got me to where I have a lovely partner. I live outside of the place where I had first been harmed by it being used as a bribe, and that's huge for me. Like it literally changed my life, and yet sometimes I boot up the game and I almost can't stomach it. And it's nothing against the game, it's just all the memories I've ever had with it, you know? And sometimes that's hard. And today was one of those days, which is why I wanted to talk about it because I suffer from depression and PTSD simultaneously. Some great stuff. So today I felt extremely poor. Like I felt sick to my stomach core about doing anything productive. So instead of doing productive things like checking out the new shame board, so the new shame board like John Doe recommended to me, I wanted to take a nap and I wanted to sleep. Like I slept in this morning for an additional 2 hours when I wanted to do productive things. I didn't make as much progress on the server map that I've been wanting to make for my friends, and it's been a tough day. And you know, sometimes on days like that you want to play a game to make it all better. And sometimes that game for me just can't be Minecraft. And even though it's been like one of the most important things in my life, it's such a complicated feeling. uh but yeah, it's tough. And that isn't the standalone reason that it's taken so long to complete the game. It's been that I like the main storyline isn't my passion and whatnot. But at the end of the day, it's I get fed up when I play it too long. When I spend a few weeks, a few days playing this game, trying to accomplish a goal, I get fed up because eventually that slideshow of memories that I have associated with this game all come back to how I first played it. And that can be difficult sometimes because it brings me such joy. It brings me closer to my friends. It gives me a very cool experience. Even though right now I'm just wandering and murdering the local wildlife and very casually playing the game, I get taken back. I see these textures. I see the stone. I remember the first base I had ever had. And it's tough out here, gang. I want to expand. I want to build off this, but sometimes it's hard because not just memories of Minecraft, but memories of life sometimes tear me down, and that is not great. But what most of all I want is to not have it be an excuse, you know? Because even though today sucked and I sat here debating I should just take a nap, I shouldn't stream today, I shouldn't talk about where my head's going right now, I feel like I should because this is something I've been wanting to do for my entire life. Okay, I did it years ago through other means, through other games I had played, through other stuff I had been creating. And it eventually failed because I let it get to me. I let the memories of all the experiences I've had with just life get to me. I let people in my life tell me that it wasn't worth it, that my efforts, that I wasn't worth it. I wasn't worth taking a second and hanging out with. And it's been proven wrong throughout the years. Some people do genuinely enjoy my company. They like hearing me yap as you would, and they like seeing me do things and have a good jolly old time. And that's been the most refreshing thing since ever. And oh my god, I forget what you can do with these guys. I think you can just give them a slime ball, and they got frog lights. I always misconstrue you have to kill something to get stuff from them, but that's, we'll adapt. But like it's not all bad. I have some semblance of importance, no matter how small, and one day I may or may not help people. Apparently, I have in some ways already helped people, which is crazy. I have no idea how I've helped people. We always watch your streams. Well, yeah, but that could always change. So I'm keeping an open mind, John Doe. And really, you that's you miss talking to me. Here's the next part of this story where it gets a little scary for me and is honestly probably the biggest shame of all. I need to add it to the shame board, honestly, but I have an incredibly horrible memory. Like it saddens me to my core because I know deep down I've had so many good memories in my life, and apparently this is a thing that happens with trauma and with PTSD. I think specifically, you have so much shit in your brain and so much bad memories that keep floating around that it can be really hard to remember good times, and it sucks, and I feel like I'm gonna cry because I know I've had such fantastic times because I'll have people reaching out to me, people who I somewhat remember, and I have like the faintest idea of who they are, and they're so passionately like, oh my gosh, I miss you, I remember we did this thing, and I will have almost no memory of it, but I'll know it was a good time. I can like recall. I'm like, oh yeah, I could have sworn I was a part of this thing, and I can't remember any of it. It's in fact why in my Discord I have on my profile thing, when you hit it, the description there is remind me who you are if you want to talk. I forget because I do forget, and it is the most saddening thing because I hear about illnesses like Alzheimer's and dementia and all that stuff, and I get to sit here feeling like I'm crazy because I remember just enough to where I'm like, I should remember more of this. This is something I used to enjoy. This is a person who I deeply care and or cared about, at least at one point. And it is so disheartening when I see these people again, and it's Wes? Oh my god. Okay. See? That also happens where I'm like, I think this might be this person, but sometimes I'm wrong when I say that. And hi, West. It's nice seeing you again. I've been thinking about you lately. I had started talking to Scout again, and they had mentioned that you'd been wanting to talk. And I being the scatterbrained I am, I completely left my brain. Today has been a day. Yeah, I hear ya when you say it's not all time. It's not a literal disease. It's just it's coping, and I know it's coping, but it doesn't make it any easier, if you would, because I still get to have that word because I'm young. I am 19 years old. I'm not even in my I'm not even in my second decade in this life. I can't even drink a beer, guys, and I get to sit here freaking out about how maybe I'm forgetting like some of the best years of my life, cuz I know some of these were the best years of my life. I met so many wonderful people, and yet there's like there's something in my brain that makes me go, I don't actually remember this like at all. And it sucks because I'm like, these were some of the greatest times of my life. it's not like I'm doing anything crazy now to like overshadow them or anything. It's just I just genuinely don't remember. Oh, there you go. That is a very fitting username for you. Hold up. Let me add you. Let me get you in the old let me get you here. That's actually a really good one to remember. Hold up. Here we go. Friend request failed. Hold up. Maybe I got that wrong. Oh no. I can't type. Let's see. Hold up. I can do this. Oh no. Okay, hold up. What have I done? No, I did that right. Double check that username is correct. What have I done? Ah! Thank you for the Discord hug, Ma. I really appreciate it. But yeah, it's just something I've been meaning to talk about because it sucks, you know, because I know deep in my soul, like I have some videos of it even on my channel. I have privated videos of some of those good times in my life, and I'm looking back on them and I'm going, huh, I don't remember a gosh darn thing of this. And it can be disheartening because I'm sitting here smiling, laughing about this time that clearly I had like a ball to experience, and I it's not there. Yeah. Yeah. It's tough out here, but I think I'm working through it. Maybe? Question mark? Yes. Here we go. Okay, here we go. I've got West back on Discord, guys. This is great. And I see it's a new nickname, not user thingy. That makes sense. For anyone who may or may not know, West is one of my friends from when I was like not toddler, but like the babyest you can be on the interwebs. I think I met our general original friend group when I was like 10 years old. Okay, like I this has been my human, one of my humans since I started playing Minecraft in general. I think even technically before I started playing Minecraft. And I had went Delulu, if you would, and I had distanced myself from a lot of people back in the day. I think it was right before I had moved out of my family home that I had distanced myself from a lot of my peeps from back then, which wasn't the best of moves, but I did it, and there's not really a lot I can do about it now aside from, you know, start meeting my peeps back again. And I'm talking to Scout again, and now I've got West back. That's pretty sick. A lot's been going on lately, and I don't know if it helped my brain, but it did something. It did something. Yeah, it's been a rough life, you know. I there's a lot of things to which I don't know how to make better, if you would. And that's just the challenges of life, because you know the world's pretty crazy right now. There's got a lot of stuff going on. I get to be worried about more than just whether or not I'm being responsible. Yeah, Scout is the guy. Actually, I don't think... Okay, Scout isn't. That's Scott. Yeah, he was... sorry. John Doe is confusing him with Scott, whom is a different YouTuber. That is... Yeah, Scout is not, Scott. That could be confusing, though. Scout is... I don't know if Scout has YouTube. Milady does not. I don't think she has that kind of YouTube following. Yeah, but they were confusing them with Scott, whom is another YouTuber to which I know from other things. We had commented on their stuff recently. Yeah, that's Scout. That's Scott plays, not Scout. I think Scout's only done Twitch stuff if I'm aware of. I think that's where their platform stuff's at, but I think nowadays they're mostly just supporting other peeps. I don't know if we get more scout content. Where's the long form videos? I think we need some. Okay, here, let me see. What am I actually doing? This is a village. We could do a protect the village style things. You almost got married? Okay, almost sounds extremely depressing. Are you okay? Like how are you doing? That seems concerning. Is okay now, or are we still processing that? Cause that seems unfortunate, but if it was for the best, I can understand. Okay, John Doe, I have not put anything in the new Steam, not the new Steam, oh my gosh, in the new shame board. I have not clicked your links, Magic Man. Did the lady leave you? No, John Doe, we gotta deal with this with some sensitivity, okay? Almost has implications. Oh. I hate it when that happens. Well, in some way it means you're rich. So I think that's yes and L, but also they thought you were rich, dog. That sounds like success to me. I think it's time we got you a one of those spectacles. Not the spectacles. What is it, the thing? It's the one monocle. A monocle. We gotta get you a monocle and a top hat. I think we can pull this off. That sucks though. That genuinely that sucks, but you're basically rich now. Like there's rich by proxy, okay? You look rich. Rich and or famous. That's a win here. Okay, let me get some of these guys. I think I actually need to make some progress in Minecraft, but I feel like that may or may not ruin the point of the stream given the context we've been given. You're broke? I don't believe it for a second. Someone trying to be with you only for money gives I have money beyond means. I think you got a secret trust fund in there somewhere. Don't even worry about it. Okay, for base things, I don't think I want to be in snow because I don't want to shovel my driveway whenever it rains, and that just doesn't seem like it. So we're just gonna pursue forth. Which way is this? North? I knew I always distinctively go north. When things go wrong, you go north and you don't stop. Puppy! Oh my gosh, they changed their looks. They look so cool. Let me see if I can find a cave. Then I can get some bones, get some doggos. I feel like that'll really brighten the place up, you know? Bruh. That's some Delulu on overtime right there. That's kind of wild. You'd think if they'd been with you and or almost married ya, then they would understand the situation. But that's crazy. To look at someone who's got barely, not even $1 to their name and go, huh, that's where the cash is at, is crazy work. Wolves are great out. Yeah, I think in the latest versions, because I'm just playing in the latest version of thingies here. They have variants of wolves now. They have like a lot of them. Like the ones in like a mesa and or acacia biome, if you would. They have like prairie dog look. That's not prairie dog. It's the wild dog, like African wild dog texture vibes. Like they give hyena, but not hyena. It's a very specific texture, but I had looked it up and it's actually accurate to what you would find in that biome in real life, which is crazy. They have a lot of new textures for animals in the later versions. Wolves are one of them, but they have it for cows, chickens. I think not really sheep necessarily, but they've got like for cows, chickens, pigs even. Yeah, we should. I think that'd be fun. I've been meaning to whip out my bedrock skills. You haven't even seen me water bucket. Let me see. We got a. I got some spears. Y'all ain't even ready for this spear action. How does one use these? Huh. This is interesting. See, I would have thought they would have been a little more 3D, but you know, given the context, probably not. Oh. Can I lurch, or is that only while on a horse? It's giving only while on a horse. Yeah, see, I would get a new baby gas, but I've successfully, like, lost 3 of them so far. So I think I might have to wait until I'm, like, geared up for that. Which explains what this new, like, playthrough is an attempt to be. I want to finish the game, but obviously, based on the, I guess, 7 other attempts, but my computer died. As soon as I get a new one, I'm gonna start streaming again. That's fire. Okay. Not fire that it died, but fire that you've got the intention to begin again. Okay, sir, give me your bed. There we go. Oh, you wonder if I give them a bunch of bread, they'll make new babies for me? I think that'll be great. I think if we get a commune going in this bad boy, if we pillage the village in a completely new sense. Actually, maybe this isn't even like a bad spot to settle down. It's got part snow, part not snow. We might even be able to make it pretty. I can make a trailer park here. I think this will be great. I don't want to lose more See, I'm going to start cooking. We're good. We're not even on hardcore anymore. And keep inventories on. Wait, keep inventories on. Guys, you know where we're going. We're going straight to the nether, baby. Okay, hold up. We got... Okay, never mind. I forgot I have keep inventory on. Oh my god, it's time to have a good time in Minecraft. Hold up. Y'all ain't even ready for this. We can have a silly, goofy time in Minecraft. I can be irresponsible in Minecraft. Keep inventories on. Oh my god, guys. Guys! Oh my god! My day has instantly been lifted. Keep inventories on. Okay, I'm ready for this. Alright, let's see. Where is my nearest lava pool? Where is my nearest lava pool? Y'all don't even know. Okay, this is gonna be fire. Alright, hold up. That's water cave. That's not giving lava pool. Let's see. Hold up. I know there was some far back, but that's not the vibe yet. We're gonna leave the cats alone so far, because I don't have fish for them yet. But we're gonna... Y'all don't even worry. I got this covered. Okay, hold up. That's giving ocean. It's not giving lava. Okay, I don't have enough for a thing. I only need 6 more. That's not bad. Huh. I mean, we can always try the dig down strat. Yeah, we can just dig down. Why not? Okay, I'm gonna set my spawn in one of these bad boys. You're gonna be my new house. Thank you. And then we're gonna make a mine. Actually, let's just like set up a little thing here. This might be good for us. We're gonna start smelting these bad boys. We're gonna get these bad boys down. I'm gonna put a chest with a bunch of my random she in it, and we're gonna find success. I'll keep my white bed on me so I can do the sleep. Actually, I might just want it up here. I'll just have to go back up every time because I don't want to risk losing the location, you know, with world spawn. Actually, hold up. I have commands on. Set world spawn. Don't even worry, guys. Don't even worry. We're here to have a good time. For real? Okay. I don't know if you can legally say that with new mommy here. Respectfully. I'm joking, but yes. I have a very long history of calling a lot of people mom. It's a, I don't know if I can break it respectfully. It comes from not having a, if you would, present motherly figure in my life for most of it. So a lot of people are ma, unfortunately, like a lot of people. A concerning. Hi, slime. What is up? Yeah, I have an unfortunate history with calling a lot of people mom. During and immediately after World War II. Oh no. That's tough. I'm about to learn way too much about the Philippines for my little pea brain to handle, but I wouldn't have it any other way. This is the price of education, my brain cells. If you're happy with it, Yeah. I also remember that. I distinctly remember a bird cage in frickin' Build a Boat for Treasure. That cage, iconic. Okay, I don't know how much they may or may not remember of it, but that still one of my finest works on there. Oh, I've changed a lot. Well, in all fairness, only recently did I start like openly deciding, if you would, to be more. I wouldn't say honest, but more flamboyant, if you would. Is that even the right term for that? I feel like this calls for a Google. Hold up. We're gonna let me move some stuff around. We're gonna Google this because I don't actually know if that's the correct word I should be using for that. But I only recently decided that I would be more honest with how I'm like actually, I don't know, how I actually feel on the inside, which is a little too chaotic. Remember the Slay and Deer? I think I very vaguely remember Slay and Deer. All I know is there were insane strats on that game. Also, almost completely unrelated, but my Roblox account got banned. I have no idea why. I tried to appeal just to find out why they banned my Roblox account. It happened February of this year at like 2 a.m. They had banned my account and I tried to like literally just find out why and they would not tell me. I got a very vague message of because of because of a different account, because of association with a different account, I got banned. And I literally don't know what to do about that. You know, like I feel really really upset about it because the heck am I supposed to do about that? They literally would not tell me why. So I guess I just don't get to play Roblox anymore, which maybe is okay at this point considering like the kind of vibes Roblox has been giving, but it sucks because like Bloxburg had been like my main outlet for building stuff. So that's not great. Let me change. I know it's dumb. It's like actually crazy and I'm actually really upset about it because it's just like what? What? Because I would have understood had it been for like a valid reason that they could specifically tell me, like they could literally bring up the tapes type shit, and I had like been doing something stupid at 2 a.m. in February, but they couldn't, and they didn't, and they were just like, we can't even let you know why, which is like, okay at this point, all right. But let's making YouTube videos do lack of ideas of me being in college. That is fair. I respect that. College is super hard nowadays. Okay, not only is it expensive, but that takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. Okay, hold up. I'm looking something up. I'm looking up. Oh no. What am I looking up? I was looking up something. Oh dog. What was I looking up? Give me one sec. There was something I was reasonably looking up. Me trying to remember. I guess we're just gonna go back to playing. What was I trying to look at? I was trying to look something up. Oh, it's starting. Dog, what have I done? Okay, it'll be fine. We'll figure it. He graduated school. Hey, this is a Philippines history lesson. Normally I would read this, but I am like lost in the sauce. Okay? Oh lord. Hold up, let's actually catch up on this. Hold on, let's actually let me put the shame board back on. Not the updated one, I'm sorry. But we're gonna put the shame board on because that feels reasonable in these trying times. Give me one second. I'm moving my stuff around so hard. When I put the shame board up, oh hold up. Actually, I have to do a cooler transition. Sorry guys. I promised I would start doing cool transitions. Y'all even ready for this? There we go. We moved from shame on thee to shame on me because I was feeling extra shameful before stream today, so we moved that. I do still have everything here. It's just like I have it hidden because of how much she is on here. Give me one second. We're gonna return the board to its full supremeness. Here we go. I'll probably change it back to shame on thee. I'm feeling less depressed. Hold up. Shame on thee. Final glory has been reached. Okay, I'm gonna Hi, chat, and then I'm gonna read through all the new lore we've been given about the Philippines. Forgive me in advance. This is gonna take a hot minute. Hold up, hold up. Okay, hold up. We've got this. The fall of the Philippines, 1941 through 1942. World War II. Awesome. After the attack on Pearl Harbor, the Japanese forces invaded the Philippines. Filipino and American troops fought desperately but were overwhelmed. The surrender of Battle and Bataan. Oh shit. Okay, the surrender of Battle of Bataan became symbolic and of collapse and suffering. Thousands of starving sick soldiers were forced into the infamous Bataan March, the Bataan Death March. See, this is why poor literacy is on here. I'm working on it. Prisoners walked under brutal conditions with little food or water. Many died from exhaustion, disease, or abuse. This is giving the Trail of Tears. For many Filipinos, this shatters the belief that the islands were protected. The war suddenly became very personal, immediate, and everywhere. From 1942 to 1945, life under occupation became extremely harsh. Okay, I'm doing great. People faced hunger and food shortages, executions and disappearances, fear of informants, bombings and massacres, economic collapse. Entire communities learned to survive on scraps. Families hid in forests, mountains, and more makeshift shelters. I'm sorry, I am rushing through this mainly because I have so much to get through. Guerrilla movements formed across the islands like sparks refusing to go out in a storm. The destruction of Manila. Okay, I'm doing great. Then came 1945. This is gonna be fine. We got this, guys. The battle to retake Manila turned the city into ruins. The Battle of Manila killed huge numbers of civilians and destroyed historic districts that had stood for centuries. Before the war, Manila was sometimes called Pearl of the Orient. After oh shoot, I'm trying. Give me 1 second. I have so much. There's so much. Okay, or afterward, parts of it looked like a cracked skeleton of stone and ash. Some historians considered it one of the most devastated Allied cities of the entire world, alongside places in Europe. It combined massive loss of life, starvation, occupation, trauma, destruction of culture and architecture, psychological scars that lasted generations. The Philippines eventually rebuilt. The many stories from that era were carried quietly inside families like sealed envelopes nobody wanted to reopen. Other eras are also contenders for the darkest period, depending on perspective. Martial law under Ferdinand Marcos, I remember that guy, for political repression and human rights abuse, Spanish colonial abuses during parts of the colonial era, the assassination of I'm doing great. Aquino, and the unrest before the people power revolutions. Okay. Oh shoot, okay. Major disasters like Typhoon Haiyan. Philippine history has a strange rhythm to it. Catastrophe arrives. Everything seems broken beyond repair, and somehow people still rebuild. Sorry stores beside rubble. Laugh during blackouts, sing karaoke after floods, and keep going. Is it just me or the shame board was not blue before? No, it was not blue before. It is now blue because I was sad. Hold up. It was this like peachy color. I can bring it back. It's giving peach. This is way more. It's not giving as peach as that was. That's more similarly to the color it was before. There we go. Okay. All right, we're doing great. We're gonna flip back to Minecraft since I've caught up. Y'all ain't even ready for this tradition. Oh my god, transitioned. Oh my god, guys. Literally perfect. I did it. We have smoothly segued. Let me see. Hold up. There we go. And this thing I need to interact with. Don't worry, guys. There we go. Look at that. Fixed. Oh no. I did in fact want to eat a drowned. I was starving in that world, and there was a drowned who was coming for me anyways. And I wanted to eat his flesh for food, and he killed me. I was very low health, and I didn't realize it, and he got me. Okay, this whole situation is basically a giant political thunderstorm in Philippines where several huge issues collided at once. Alleged corruption and public anger over wasted money, the rise of the trillion peso march, and the dramatic international case against Rodrigo Duterte. Here's the big picture. Flood control scandal. Oh my gosh, that's giving me the dam thing like we have here. That one dam scandal, if you would. Not literally like the word dam, but like a literal dam. Or something. Floodgate or something. That was like a huge political thing for a while. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, we're gonna get this mining gang. y'all ain't even know. We're gonna strike gold under here, and then we're gonna get children to work in the mines. Goals. Okay. I need a lot of gear, which means I need to find a really, really big cave. I don't know how that's gonna work given the circumstances, but we're gonna be fine. Do they have copper golems now? They have copper golems now, right? I can get a copper golem to work for me. That'll be good. We'll get this copper for now, and then we'll never get copper again. We'll be very productive with that. Oh no. Okay, dog. I'm gonna have to cap it on the Oh, you have longer hair again? That's fire. I too have been growing my hair out. Like I've got this sheet grown out to my cheeks, dog. I have insanely long hair now. Send me a picture. Hold up. This is essential. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh my god, we fuck with this haircut. Wikipedia, by the way. Okay, we know. We know it's Wikipedia, but you know what's gonna happen? If he doesn't tell me, I'm not gonna look it up. This is essential. I personally don't really care where he gets it from because it's still educational. Because even if it's from a public source, even if it is something like something from mayhaps the big ol' water sucker source, it could probably be. But either way, I don't care. Mainly because I'm not gonna look this stuff up. It's still educational. It's more than likely from a public source, so it's probably fine. Oh no! Oh no! You're gonna get dyed? Oh, that's gonna be fire. I currently have my hair dyed like a dark green, like dead ass. Like I've got dark, very long dark green hair, with like now a part of my roots are like a pretty nice bright blue, if you would. It actually looks really funky. My roots are grown out right now, so I've got like just blonde in between my skull and my hair, but that's okay. Like we cope. You're graduating soon, Slime? That is fire. I love that for you, honestly. That's some pretty big stuff. Do you want to like, you're graduating, are you graduating from high school, or are you doing college stuff? I'm asking because I'm curious like what you're majoring in and whatnot. If it's high school, then like that's chill. But I don't know which step you're at. My brain is not a public source. What? What do you mean? You're trying to say it's not a public source, but you're giving us public. Does this mean there's a lush cave over here? Please, dog, please. I need. Oh my god, I can make a brick house, guys. Y'all ain't even ready for this. Is this just like a thing? Surely this is actually a lush cave, right? This isn't just a random clay section, right? That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Automotive service for college. Okay, that's fire. Oh, you're gonna make bank with automotive. Holy smokes. I don't know a damn thing about my car. You're gonna have a lot of people. How do you even get started in that? Would you like work as an assistant, or would you just like jump straight to I have my own automotive service? I don't know the stepping stones for that. Let me see. We're gonna. Is this just like a random clay deposit? Well, I guess I can make a brick house, but also, why is this just a random clay deposit? I wanted a little lush cave. Give you a seed? How do I give you a seed? Oh no, do you want this seed? I could probably give you this seed. I don't know how helpful it'd be, but you may or may not like the seed. Let's see, I think does this show seed? Because I don't care about people finding the seed. What does this does not show seed. That's not nice. Options, would this have a seed on it? Ah, okay, there's classes on it, that's good. Yeah, I don't know where I would find seed. Just a random word. Oh, a random word? Oh, hold up. I have the perfect word. Actually, no, I don't. I can't think of it. Since this world is called the Long Con, call it con. As in, like, I am running a con. I don't know if the command is /sheet. That does make sense. I am gonna put the /sheet. Okay, that's not how you spell that. I'm doing great. I'll put /sheet in case you want a big old number line, but con is the word. We're running the long con, boys. You could also do operation. Or mission. A very cool sounding word, I fear, is only acceptable. Oh my god. No problem. Anytime you want a word, I am your yapper. Yeah, but I guess to get back into more depressing topics for stream, I grew up a little sad, if you would. I grew up pretty isolated from peeps, so I always felt like my personality wasn't very likable. And you know, in recent years, I've come to understand I'm not as close with my family as I technically could have been, but I've recently come to the conclusion I just have to be like my most true and authentic self. And unfortunately, my true and authentic self is pretty annoying and or loud, but you know, some people are okay with that. And you know what? That's all right. I will find my folks. Obviously, a lot of peeps still tolerate me even though I'm annoying, but that's okay, you know? For clearance, I don't use external other than my brain. Okay. Brother, you've said the exact same messages twice before. You know that, right? Like, it's not like no one's upset if you're using like alternative sources, my guy. Just so long, how long did I meet you the first time? I don't know what that means, but if you're asking how long ago it was, I have no idea. Like, absolutely none. I literally have remind me who you are if you talk to me in my bio in Discord, dog. I got no idea. It's not. I am so sorry, but I am not great source of, guys, what was that date? Or like, wait, how did I meet you? I have no idea, dog. I pick people up and then one day we ask that question and then I have no answer for it. Unfortunately. Sometimes I do remember. There's a very rare occasion where I do remember, but that may or may not just be some random time. Thank you for always loving me, West. I appreciate the heart in that. And you know what? I always love you too. Even though sometimes sometimes I don't, but sometimes I question that and I question how lovable I am. I've never felt unloved, would you say, by you or the homies, and that's been a real gift. You know, I may have not gotten that kind of appreciation from my family, but I have in fact gotten it from the homies like flawlessly, which is crazy. You'd think it'd be the other way around, but no, I've had like some pretty sick friends in my life, which is insane. Like, that is truly a blessing. Let me see where I got these things. I've got riches, guys. I've got riches. Here we go. Here we go. We got some goodies. I even made a shovel for this. Oh, look at that. Perfection. Da-da-da-da. YouTube streamer called Josie. Yeah, of course I remember Josie. I'm pretty sure she's like one of the first friends I met on YouTube. I remember we made content together. That makes sense. See, I didn't know I met you from her, but that would make sense, honestly. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, in fact, I probably realistically can't forget Josie because she was in fact like my YouTube wife. I feel like that would be a really bad look if I did not remember Josie. I made so much content with her. When I had done content before, I had made content like alongside her, if you would. Mainly in the streaming part. I didn't always just stream. I had made videos before, But when I was streaming, I had streamed with Josie. It's so weird that I remember stuff like that, but I guess I remember it because I see it. Like, I see it on my channel. I see the streams. I don't watch them, but I remember that this is something I had done. Which is funky. I fear this is selective, and that doesn't do great, because I would much rather remember other things just because my previous stuff. I have ship art? Oh no. What ship art did I do? Oh no. Oh no. Wes, you can't post it ever. Don't do it. I don't know what I did, but you can't post. Don't let society see it. Okay, I don't remember what it was, but don't do it. You have too much power in your hands with whatever the ship art may be of. Okay? I was a young child, guys. If this gets leaked, no, I was like maybe 13. Okay, dog? Like, y'all. So whatever you do, watch. You have too much power in your hands right now. You know, we're on good terms, right? We're on good terms, right? Oh, hold up, the one I made of you. Oh, I was thinking this was ship art I'd done and shared for some reason. Okay, thank God. Okay, you know, that's way better. Okay, yeah, you know, you can probably post that anywhere. I stand by Josie. I really hope she's doing okay, because she stopped posting a while ago. That's honestly so fair. I was so worried it was something deeper than that. I thought this was getting pulled from, like, oh my God, I thought that was getting pulled from like before 2020 type sheet. Oh no. So Joey became fan, but she had like college stuff during the years, and she just went online for that time. That makes sense. I feel bad that she's not doing stuff anymore, but if she had to go cook, I mean, that's fair. I was a little worried. Yeah, that remembers. I was so sorry for freaking out there. I thought that was getting pulled from something further back than COVID, or like from beyond COVID times. Guys, if anything from before COVID gets leaked, I just want you to know I'm a changed man. I've changed, guys. I think I remember the chaos we made, just like in general. I have like very rough specific memories, but I do know it was always a goofy time, you know? Ooh. What? Oh wow, it has pretty noises outside. That's not pretty. We're gonna go to bed. We're gonna go to bed. I don't want those creepers. If they come over to my village, I'll be very sad. Guys, I think y'all know what's next, you know? Oh, hello, sir. You have what I want. I have keep inventory on, which means this can't hurt me. It'll only hurt you. Come here, buddy. I want that block you got there. Of course it doesn't work. Can they no longer get boated? Can this be? No, okay. All right, hold up. No, we're good, guys. Just give me 1 second. I know this guy's kryptonite. He might be tall. He might have a block. But you know what I have? Freaking liver, brother. Get livered. You can't even... Oh. Please, thank you. We're good. Oh, she deleted all her live videos? I didn't know she deleted the live videos. I thought she just, like, stopped doing them. I guess I didn't check properly. Aw. It looks like she deleted them, but honestly, I get it. I had privated all mine too, honestly. Mainly just because I wasn't active anymore, so I wasn't making new stuff. Oh, that sucks though. Hopefully we see her back, whether it be just living. I don't know. Living would be pretty sick. I don't think anything nefarious has occurred, but you know. Just making sure she's aight. Let me get some wood. Maybe if I clear out some of this. I think we should focus. Since my mining's not finding me a cave, I think we can make a commune house for all these villagers. Yes, that is completely the right goal. Since communism has clearly worked in other parts of the world, I fear this village may be in need of a little bit of socialist help from moi. Oh. I didn't know she changed her username. Maybe I missed that. I wonder if her Sims channel's still posting, because she had a separate one for Sims stuff. With the buyout and all, I don't know how that's going. I personally stopped playing The Sims, but Paralives is coming out soon, so I'm definitely going to be playing Paralives on stream, guys. Like, when that comes out at end of May, I'm going to be playing that shit. That's going to be fire. I really hope it's, like, good. What I really want is that they have, like, a family system, like, where you can have kids and whatnot, because that's really what I want, okay? Because in real life, I'm really on the fence about having kids, but in a digital world, I'm all for it, guys. Because that has no consequence, right? Realistically. Hopefully. I would hope it doesn't have consequences, and I can live out my, poor family, things. Not literally poor family, but just, like, I'm poor at having a family. Yeah, I'd want a VC sometime in the future. That'd be fire. I think that'll be a good time all around. We could probably even hop on the call with Scout, too. I don't know if you're in their servers, but they got a server with their pooks and whatnot, and I've been hanging out with her and Billy. A VC? The movies. Okay, don't remind me of the movies, Buster. Okay, I consulted that with my completely legit and licensed legal team. We can't stream the movies, but we could potentially do it in private VC stuff, but I'm still on the fence about that because I don't want to get smacked by Discord for streaming. But if we do it, which we are totally not doing, wink wink, we would have to do it in VC, maybe not even my public Discord, but we'll see about it. Maybe I can get it there. Maybe. Solid maybe. Oh, you haven't heard about that? I didn't like The Sims back in the day. That is fair. Honestly, there's a lot of reasons not to like it, especially nowadays, but, you know, it just sucks, you know? Because, like, I do like life sim games. Obviously, The Sims just happens to have a monopoly, and it costs literally, like, over $1,000. I think it's, like, $1,600 now to, like, have everything, all the content in The Sims, which is crazy, dog. That is some bowl. Discord don't copyright. Hey, I don't know that, okay? We're working based on my my view of all these corporations. I have no idea what they do and don't let happen, okay? I am super educated and super smart, and I know lots of things, of course. Let's see. I have goodies. We've got a good thing here. I can't sort this. This is gonna be hell. We're gonna be fine. We don't need to sort our things. Let me put my brain here. Let me see. I need to get a farm going, if you would. But I also need the commune house. Realistically, I don't need the commune house yet. That can wait. Let me get a little farm. Maybe do I want a raised farm? I think a raised farm would be pretty. Like, do their aesthetic farming ways. Maybe I need to map. I probably need to map out this village. Let me break a bunch of trees down. Let me cover some water holes. And we're gonna figure out the structure of this village. I might need to count the villagers also, but I don't think that's necessary. That is fair. That is fair. Everyone gotta take a break and finish their education. Oh. Let's see. I got this guy. We got this. This guy. Awesome. Okay, we got no houses this way. So let me just clear trees in the road, if you would. I think that's a priority. What's my opinion? Should I do a regular survival or hardcore world? I think it depends, okay? I've been doing hardcore worlds for a while and it kind of been stressing me out. But if you want to try one, I'm down for it. It's just if you get stressed about it, I don't recommend it. Just because it's always tough. I always stress out with hardcore. Gang, what if I actually get one of those speedrun seeds to speed run the game? Guys, there's an idea here. Sir, what are you doing with your monocle? Are you scribbling? Scribbling in your own home? In this village? In this economy? Unbelievable. You started driving last year in April? That's fire. It was a 4-minute test, dog. They did not do that right. What do you mean 4-minute test? That's not giving. That's not giving. It takes 4 minutes for them to get in the car. What do you mean 4-minute test? Oh no. So long as you feel confident driving, it's probably fine. But dog, 4-minute test? That's not giving confidence? Why are you not on hardcore? Because I'm a coward, Al. Okay, hold up. This is the long con world, but I think we can do a hardcore one. We can coexist, okay? After 7 failures of technically hardcore, I only died once in these, okay? They're not set to hardcore, but don't be that, okay? We're doing great. After 7 failures, I thought I could have a little bit of fun. So we're gonna keep this world, but you have a point. Just because it doesn't work the 1,500 times I tried it before doesn't mean I'm not built for hardcore, guys. I think we pause, play a little Sudoku, and then we're gonna do a hardcore. Is that sounding like a vibe? I am gonna check my Discord though. Yeah, Al, this is West. Move I'm NB is in fact West. They are a longtime friend of mine. We have just reconvened. I'm re-meeting so many people I knew via my streams. Everyone supports me. This is crazy. I genuinely, okay. You know, West, you know how you came here telling me you were you almost got married? I had another friend in my very first stream on YouTube. They had been trying to contact me about their wedding, but I'd been forgetting about it. That's actually why on the shame board, one of the first things I put on here is not responding to texts even though you read them, is because that very first stream, like not even 5 minutes in, they joined and were like, hi, I keep trying to invite you to my wedding. Are you I'm getting married, and I'm like, oh my god, right, that's you. Oh my gosh, you are getting married. Congratulations. Because I wasn't responding to texts. So, because I recognized they were getting married, I'm like, oh, that's fire, but I just never responded to the texts and or like any of the text messages across multiple platforms, by the way, that they had been getting married. And immediately when they joined, I was like, oh, that's you? Holy shit, dog. Congrats on getting on like your wedding and whatnot, getting engaged. Okay, hold up. Okay, so we're gonna play a little bit of Sudoku. I have responded to you, West. Apologies for the delay. Let's see, hold up. Moving my she around. Let us cook, guys. We are getting a Discord call.
Hello?
What's up?
Hey, it's been so long. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty fire. I'm doing pretty fire now, honestly. How are you doing?
A lot has happened.
I have heard.
Oh,
oh wait, didn't I know that one? Wait a minute, now that I'm thinking, I knew that one, didn't I?
What?
The latest one, did I know them?
No, you did not know them.
I didn't know them. Okay. See, I was worried for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Last I checked, that wasn't. No. Okay.
Yeah. You're probably thinking of Jury. Jury and I broke up like...
I don't think I was thinking of Jury.
I don't even know how long ago. Oh, no, you were thinking of Emily. Emily and I. We broke up a little while ago.
Oh.
It was after you and Eternal kind of stopped talking to us for a while.
Oh. Ow, what do you mean your friend did that? That's crazy. Ooh. And he's a minor. He's so cooked. He is definitely cooked, Al. I'm sorry. He's literally Al's out here like my friend impregnated a girl, which is not. That's not giving. Uh, it is Sudoku time, but that's crazy. I'm so sorry that they use you for money. Can they not read a room?
Well, here's the thing. It was going fine at first. We were doing great, splitting things evenly, and then I was with two people because I'm poly. I came out as poly a long time ago.
Fair enough.
And partner number one, she couldn't really work all that much because she had like epilepsy, so you know, stress and heat
Yeah,
and all
that'll do
that
it.
triggers that. But then the other one, he could work just fine. He just dragged his feet after he got fired from his big fancy casino job.
Not the big fancy casino. You can't mess up the big fancy casino. It's a big fancy casino. You gotta put in work for that.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Well, I should say they were gender fluid, so you know their gender identity changed,
Fair enough.
and they had fake boobs they would put on, but they would never put a bra on with the fake boobs.
Oh.
And so people got mad about the nipples sticking out, and then they made mistakes on the tables, and so they got in trouble for that.
That's crazy. that's kind of wild. I'm gonna be real, squad.
Yeah. So they just caused a lot of problems, and you know what? I realized they just wanted the money, and as soon as the money started like disappearing, they started pulling away, and I'm like, you know what? I deserve better.
That is fair, honestly. That is really fair.
I'm about to start this world on hardcore, and I'm scared.
I think you're gonna do great. I think if you have the spirit in you, I think you're gonna do great.
Well, I used to play it on my computer, and I died every time within like 5 minutes.
What? That's rough.
I'm not good at surviving, but it's fun to try.
It is definitely fun to try. I'm gonna play a hardcore thing after this, just because it is fun to try. But you know, sometimes I get stressed out. I already killed 3 gas children because I kept getting them traded by piglins. I didn't even know that they could trade them, but they do. And so I've gotten like 3 different ones, and all of them have died because I get killed, and then I never get to bring them back to life. You know.
No.
I haven't ever played with them either, so it's like heartbreaking each time because I'm like, no, it could have been my boy. Ah.
I didn't even look. I spawned on an island, I think. For the con seed that you gave me.
Oh, for
I
real?
mean, heck, if I just have an island, that's not bad.
That isn't bad. That's a pretty good win right there, actually.
Die, cow. I need your leather.
No. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be real. This Sudoku's kind of beating me up. I know I'm on extreme mode, but it's not supposed to be this hard. Okay, let me see. Let's do some silly things. This can only be 8s here. Let's do some dumb 2 and 2s here. This needs stuff, and it can be literally any of these. Ain't that fun?
I've got armadillos.
I do need to hold funeral ceremonies for all 3 of my gas children. Which maybe instead of playing Sudoku, we can do that. We'll play an easy thing of Sudoku since you know we're traumatized, and then we'll bury my gas children. We're gonna do it on creative because I'm a coward, but that's okay. That and a paid actor for that would be crazy.
I almost died falling down a freaking hole.
No,
why is that so on brand for me?
Well, it's a solid brand, you know. Branding choicing goes hard. Okay, this has to be in this row, so this could be either.
Remember the story of the time I got shot in the butt by a skeleton and fell in a hole?
I think so. Yeah, that sounds also on brand.
It was when I was playing with my brother, and I got shot in the butt in the game, and I fell in the hole and died and lost all our good stuff and our diamonds.
No.
My brother was so mad, and I felt so horrible for it. But at the same time, it's like, it's not my fault.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I mean, if they're gonna get it. Oh, bye, slime. Have fun. Peeps gotta eeps. Let's see. What does this thing need? This needs A 4, which means a
I
4
haven't even
gamer.
gotten wood yet. I'm just like looking around like a doofus.
Yeah, that's honestly how the long con went for like the first 20 minutes. Uh,
I can't wait until I get a new computer and I get to start streaming again. It's gonna be freaking awesome.
I agree. That's gonna be fire. It's been fun streaming. So genuinely, I've had a blast of a time.
Well, I'm hoping to like stream not only on YouTube but on Twitch.
Yeah. I've got mixed feelings about Twitch, just how they treat even like some of their bigger creators and whatnot. But like that's like they're still a thing. They still do stuff, but I don't know. This doesn't have. It could be either of those. Don't do that.
I'm already losing hearts. Jesus.
The effectiveness of your run is extraordinary. Bye.
I need to kill sheep. Come here, little sheep. I need your wool, or I'm going to die sooner rather than later.
That is fair. That is fair. What am I doing here? This is.
I will say one bright side about my ex-partners is that we're both from the South, so they taught me how to season my food properly.
Oh, hell yeah. You got that. You got that family recipe.
Well, no, like, because here's the thing. I've grown up not seasoning my food, like, at all because my grandma's got, like, issues where if she has too much salt, her ankles swell up.
That is an oddly specific issue.
So I don't put salt or pepper or anything like that because there's so much hidden sodium in everything.
That's fair.
So I never seasoned my food ever. And then when I started dating them, she went all southern on me and said, you're learning this. So I'm like, okay, whatever you say. And now I can at least season my food right.
That's a really good, that's a powerful thing. They're unstoppable. With what? The salt and pepper shaker.
Oh, this sheep has two babies. Oh my god, the babies look so weird now. Like, their heads look so tiny. What the heck, man?
They're trying, you know?
Like, their heads used to be so big and they used to be, like, so, like, at least, like, their parents, looking like their parents, and now they just look funky. Oh shit, I about fell in a ravine. My game's really trying to end my hardcore world early here.
Yeah, they're pretty determined, honestly. It's honestly amendable. I'm missing something here, aren't I? Hold up, I'm doing great. This is weird. This needs a 7.
Oh man, I thought I found a shipwreck, but it was just a tiny little piece of island sticking out of the water.
I mean, that's how they get you, you know?
What do you mean my battery's low? I have you plugged in, you stupid. Oh. I have the wrong cord plugged into my switch.
No.
I thought it was charging, but it was not.
It's gonna last 1,500 years. I'm telling you. don't even worry about the plug. Don't even. It's gonna be fun.
It was at like 2 or 3%.
And that's okay. You know, sometimes 2 or 3% is gonna make it. It's gonna make it for 15,000 years.
I miss talking to you.
I miss talking to you too. It's been a wild ride the last few months.
I about fell in the same dang hole again.
The same one? When will you learn?
I probably will never learn. That's the thing.
No, what do you mean? You have
to.
Because
my brain don't learn. It just my
It
brain
says
don't
what?
learn. It just do, forget, and then do again.
I don't know. Yeah, so it seems like a cop out.
I need to go down in this other giant ravine hole, but I don't want to jump and die. I also don't have any armor on. I should probably work on that. I don't play. I've never played really a full like hardcore game, so I'm still trying to get over the anxiety of every little thing could kill me and I could lose the world.
Yeah, that's fair.
I should probably make a bed and a furnace. I don't have a bed. I don't have a furnace. I don't.
Yeah, a bed would be a big plus.
And probably a sword so that I don't die.
That is fair. I don't know if it's the same in Bedrock, but axes do more damage, but you have to be accurate with them. It's tough.
I'm not accurate with either of them. That's why I just usually run away from
that is fair.
Mobs.
The Bedrock strat is flight.
The West strat is flight because I don't do well in fight.
There is no fight. There is no flight. There is just run. Make a dash for the woods, boy. Make a dash for the woods.
Like, I've seen that one TikTok audio where it says, "You have just triggered my flight or fight response." And I am a flightless bird. And I am the exact opposite. You just triggered my fight or flight response, and I will fly the fuck away, man.
No. Not enough red flags to stop me, brother. Wait, that's 5.
I just found pumpkins.
Pumpkins? Holy smokes.
If I was playing on my phone, I'd share my screen, but I'm playing on my Switch.
That is fair. That is fair. Okay, so this has to go in this row, which means this has to go here. Yo, look at that. I'm literally cooking. Okay, that's there, and you could go literally anywhere there. Okay, cool. 6, 6.
Also, for some reason, a TikTok video I posted like forever ago has like 9,000 views on it.
Heyo?
I don't freaking know why either. It's like it's to a random TikTok audio that I found where it says, "Wait, hold on. I feel like I'm forgetting something." And then someone says, "Your mental stability." And the first person responds with, "No, you can't forget something you never had."
No, what the heck? It's a subscription service, don't you know?
I never had mental stability, and I never will. That is A-okay with me.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
At the very least, I can own up to it.
Your accountability, I am Quay.
I gotta find some freaking cows. I just saw one like a couple minutes ago. Where the heck did it go?
It went to the Americas to start a new life. And its family and kids. Well, I mean, you won't be 4. Which means...
Why can I not? Oh, I couldn't figure out why I couldn't run. And it's because I don't... My food is down to like 3.
I mean, that would do it, yeah. Starvation is a big cause. It's gonna be 6, which means you won't be 6, which means you're gonna be 5, which means you're gonna be 5, which means you won't be 7. Very nice. I have succeeded. Look, man, the roast battle channel in my fan server is for something long ago that I just never changed. We didn't do it, okay? We just didn't fix it, okay? All right, let me get back to Minecraft. We're gonna.
You should put the for the hardcore seed. You should put it in con like you gave me.
I should. Okay, hold up.
Freaking good seed, man.
I don't know. Does that work? Leave blank for random. Does that even work? Oh, it does work. Hold up. Nope, I didn't do it right. I did do it right, but I didn't make it hardcore. Give me 1 second. Actually, I think I can change the thing. I can change the version. Hard, peaceful. Yeah, no, that's different. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Fear not. It'll give me the same seed. I'm just gonna make a new world to change it to the thing. I'm a professional, guys. Get rid of that one. Then we're gonna do This is attempt, I think, number 7, technically. Hardcore. World. Con seed. That's it. Awesome. There we go. I have a feeling mine's gonna be a lot uglier. Tears right now. Yeah, I'm an acacia dog. What the hell?
Yeah, there's
What?
acacia where mine spawned at.
Oh, it was? Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
My bad.
It was like, oh, there's like all sorts of biomes around where I spawned. There was acacia, forest biome, plains biome, a flower field.
I am not getting all that. Hold on, let me change my chunk distance because I have it set to super low right now. Believe it or not, the thumbnail of this video took so
So I'm
much
listening to your
effort.
stream as I talk to you.
Yeah?
My voice sounds so freaking nasally and whiny. What the heck?
I don't know, man. It's tough out here.
Video does weird stuff to my voice though.
I think it does it to everyone. I'm also not happy with my voice whenever I like hear recordings of myself, which is not great.
Yeah.
That's something I need to work on. But that's okay. Like we cope.
My brother finally graduated high school.
Oh, for real? That's fire.
Yep.
He's a big
You know the one you were trying to
guy.
have me set you up with?
Wait, what? No. No.
Remember?
Are you
Yeah.
kidding? Did I actually?
You
No.
were-
No, did I actually?
Yeah, you
No.
did.
What?
You did try to. But I
What
told
was
you
it?
no.
No.
Because I didn't want my brother and my best friend to date because that felt weird.
That makes a lot of sense. No, I didn't. No. No. I'm never gonna live that down. I literally live with my boyfriend and his family now. Oh my gosh, you actually don't know that lore. Okay. So I live with my boyfriend and his family. I moved across the USA from Texas to go live with my I had an apartment for a little bit, but then I eventually just moved in with them because like they're the only people I know
Yeah.
there. But like I live with my Pooks and his family. He's not here right now because he's doing academy stuff. He's gonna go be a corrections officer and make bank, I guess. I don't know. He's cooking.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. His dad and his brother are also corrections officers, so he's just like, yeah, no, that's the path. I mean, that's how you get dough, man.
As long as he's not a corrupt corrections officer, we love it.
Yeah, no, but it's really weird because he's like one of the only people there who isn't like just either sexist and or racist, which is kind of weird. Like, cause that he's in an academy with people who are gonna be corrections officers, and for some reason that's like a very big theme there that they kind of just.
Sadly, that's common with a lot of different officers of the law.
Yeah, which is just weird, because like I didn't think it would be so fervent, but no, that's just kind of how they be, which is concerning.
I mean,
my
my great grandpa wasn't like that. Thankfully, my great grandpa was a great state patrolman. He called. I think he called one of his partners out on it once. I don't remember for a fact. My grandma told me the story like years ago. But he was a good guy.
That's awesome. So
It's funny because like sometimes people will see me and know my mom's name and say, "Are you Amanda's kid and Dwight's grandkid?" And I'm like, "Yeah,
That's
I
the
guess."
one. I guess
I mean,
it's
I'm
crazy
already-
work.
I mean, I loved my great grandpa. I loved him very much. My mother and I,
Oh,
we get along great. It's just sometimes we drive each other bonkers.
that's fair. Up the wall is the best place to be.
Get
It's
me!
comfortable.
Do you know how that sounds though?
No, that makes sense. I know how it sounds. Absolutely. That's why I said it. I'm a professional. Trust.
I still got as dirty of a mind as I did back then. So.
Oh wait, what? I was not getting
the
that. I
wall.
meant like you know how what do you mean? What do you mean up the wall? That is not what I meant by up the wall, dog. What?
You know me. I've always had the dirtiest freaking mind of the group.
Well, I didn't know that. What do you mean? I didn't mean
Are you-
that. Dog. That was on the wall.
Do
I
you
was thinking
seriously
of.
still have the like innocent, clean mind? Or you got to be a little corrupted over the years.
Well, yeah, but like in a like what's his face? Like in a fancy old man way where I have like a top hat and a fedora. Milady, like in a milady way, if you
Yeah, no, I am. I am like 12-year-old boy, dirty mind over here.
bold of you to assume the mind of a 12-year-old boy would be like that. I personally
So,
have
okay,
the mind of
let me be
swords.
specific. Instead of a 12-year-old boy, a like 15, 16-year-old boy. There.
I feel like just a horny teenager sums that up, dog. I like
Pretty much.
which is okay. Like it's valid to be a horny teenager in this day and age, but you know, like
Oh, dude, I got some awesome news to tell you.
oh, what's up?
I'm an aunt.
You're an aunt? Holy shit! Hold up, which
Yep.
one?
My younger sister Hope,
Oh,
and then my older sister Brooke has like 3 little ones.
oh, she dog. They've been working. Ooh, a geode. Oh, that's a quick fall.
But like, I've got 2 nieces and 2 nephews, and they're just the cutest freaking things.
That's adorable. My
And,
my
one
boyfriend's
of
family
my-
has a lot of kiddos, and so I get to be surrounded by little toddlers a lot. They're cute as hell, man.
They can be scary though.
Oh, 100%. They ask some concerning questions. I'm just here like, let's go see your dad.
I found a village.
Let's go.
Hey.
Terrorizing the locals begins now.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, is that
And it's
another
right next
geode,
to
or
a
is that
perfect
the
spot
geode
to
I
build
saw?
my
No, that is
freaking
another
house.
geode.
Heck yeah.
Interesting. We're gonna ignore the bad guys.
Usually I'd use my like the chunk base app on
Okay.
online to like find stuff on the map, but this time I'm deciding not to. And it's really throwing me for a loop, not looking over at my phone to see what's where. And it's like, I don't know where anything is.
That is fair. That is fair. It is a tough adjustment. Let me just.
I swear to God, I missed my Java worlds so much though.
Oh, that is fair. It's a tough adjustment, especially if you like have one that you've been playing on for a while. I find I have commitment issues, so I never get far anyways, but you know, it still sucks.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially when you have committed. Like, oh my gosh. You telling me I
don't think of
can't
anything
zoom around
else.
on my Elytra like a cool person?
Trying to think of anything other crazy things that I wanted to tell you for a while, but I haven't had the time to, or you know, we weren't talking at the time. Oh, I quit the school finally.
Oh, you quit the school? No lunch lady now?
Nope, no lunch
Who's
lady.
gonna make my lunches?
Someone else, because quite frankly, I was getting talked to like I was like 5, 6 years old, treated
What?
like I was stupid, and I was over it.
Who
And I
is
was getting
doing
treated like
that?
that by the adults,
The adult
not the
dog.
kids, the adults.
That's crazy.
I knew. I finally said enough's enough and quit because, like, I'm not gonna let you talk down. I'm not gonna let them talk down to me like I'm a toddler, when I'm the only one who's sitting here trying to follow the like literal health department rules. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's crazy. The health department rules ain't no joke, dog. You gotta
Damn.
follow those rules. That's safety for all the kiddos.
There's a cherry biome right next to the village I found.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I freaking love cherry biomes so much.
I guess I'm gonna just keep going down. Cause I mean, technically I could, but I don't. You know, we're here for the speed run. I'm gonna go up, smelt my iron, and then we're gonna do sheep like that. And then I need to definitely find more sheep. I need sheep for
Oh
wool.
my god, the baby kitties are so cute.
Aww. They got like a lot of farm cats here, and they keep popping babies out, and they got a lot of kitties around these parts.
I love cats. I don't
Oh,
have
they're
any
really
more
cute.
cats though. I live with my grandma, so we can't have animals.
Oh. Is it like
Well,
like
because she'll
apartment style rules, or just your grandma?
Well, no, you're allowed to have animals here, but we can't have cats because she trips over stuff.
Oh, that,
lot.
honestly, that's fair. The cats would be a tripping hazard.
I mean, she tripped over her own pants a while back and ended up in the ER. So
Oh, that's honestly talented. Takes skill to dance like that, Grandma.
she broke a rib in the process.
Oh, she dog. That's I did not
And,
forget
like-
about y'all. I'm just letting y'all cook, okay? Y'all seem to be chatting amongst yourselves. I am peering over, but I didn't want to comment because y'all are, you know, having fun, chatting, getting to know each other. I don't want to ruin y'all's meet cute, okay? One
I'm
of y'all
sorry I
drop your bags.
distracted her for you all. I'm sorry.
I think you're good because they were just chatting amongst themselves. It's not like they were screaming like content. No, they're just they're learning. They're learning with each other.
Bro, I just found a chest with 2 diamonds.
Yeah, let's go. Now you're rich. How do you feel? Hey, now someone can take your money. How could you fulfill the prophecy?
I'm still a broke bitch because I'm gonna use this stuff to make a sword.
No, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Because-
The diamond sword?
Wait, no. I'm not gonna do that yet, actually, because with my luck, I'm gonna die before I.
There you go. That's the spirit. That's I'm
I should
getting
probably
much
just set, like,
iron.
a
Holy
hid-
smokes.
Probably should like set a base somewhere first before I do anything else.
That's smelting because I need to get a move on. You know what I'm saying? Check Discord. Why am I checking Discord so much? I'm gonna check Discord like this so that's still smelting. Oh? I do not know what I am checking for it. Oh,
Oh,
when we
the
met?
baby
Holy
cows look
smokes,
so
2021? Ooh. That's some crazy business right there. No, the DMs have
found
been
some emeralds.
exposed. They're gonna know.
Trust me, if they knew half of what we did back then, they would be like,
It'd be Jover.
"Excuse me."
It'd be Jover, guys. It'd be Jover. They're
Some of
gonna
the things
find
we
about
sent
the
each
new
other, though, like
clothes.
text-wise.
A little concerning. It's gonna be fine, guys. Yeah, back on. I'm gonna need to get more food. Oh, hello, sir. And I need a shield. That'll be essential for the blaze portion of this. I think I can get a full set of armor. Flint steel.
Finally have a spawn point
Thingies.
set that's not outdoors. Need that.
Take
That-
one a pink
that-
one? The shame
You-
board again? Dog. You gotta be patient. Can't change the shame board midstream. I'll be looking at it, but it's not, I can't do that right now. Ooh.
Oh, am I really that bad of a person? I'm tempted to kill it. I'm just trying to decide if I should kill this cow, but the baby's watching.
Ah, kill it. That's a Batman story waiting to happen.
Bat cow. It's actually a thing too. Bat cow's actually a thing.
Oh, what, for real?
Yeah.
What
Google
do you
it.
mean? What do you mean it's a thing? You're telling me there's a non-0% chance a bat cow is gonna get me?
Well, it's a thing in the comics. In the comics, I think.
What for? No, please.
Here, I'm gonna
Please.
Google it and send you a picture.
How did they? Why? Oh, hold up, guys. Look at that. Let me.
And he's
Oh,
best friends
my
with
sir.
Damien.
Let me get some torches.
Here, I'm sending
and we're
you
just gonna
a
go
picture
around
of the bat cow. And Joker cow.
Okay. Hello. We're gonna be fine, guys. Don't even worry.
You found a freaking dungeon?
Oh yeah. Don't even worry, gang. It's not a trial chamber though, which is fine. I'll cope.
Ooh.
Granted, I don't even know what I do with the trial chamber at this stage. I'm just a simple lady trying to beat this game. You know what I'm saying?
Also, I did send you the picture of Bat Cow and Joker Cow.
good if I had a sword right now, but I don't actually have the means of getting one, so I'm just gonna like break this open, place a torch, and then work on this.
I forgot what I was
I'm
doing
sorry,
in my
does
game.
this not have a chest in it? Bruh. Are there no chests in these anymore?
There should be.
There are no chests in this. What the
Boo!
heck? That's not even... That's
More
not
cows.
a thing. Ew.
I mean, there can be a few that don't have chests, I think.
Yeah, but I've never seen one. That's crazy. It's
That
even like a
sucks.
weird shape. Like it's more rectangular than square. That's some bull, man. I was promised a gourmet meal and in stuff. If I'm gonna get my kid back, I do eventually need a, what's its face? A saddle. So, would have been nice to get that now, but I guess I can't.
I'm currently climbing a mountain to get cherry trees. Because,
Yeah.
goddammit, it's pretty and pink. I about fell down a hill.
Let's see if I can find my way back.
I about fell down a big old hole.
Oh, you good?
I'm good. I missed it by like a block.
Night night, Al. Sleep well. I wish
Ah, there's a
you
witch.
all
Oh
the
crap.
best.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Oh my god.
Why are you following me? Die! Oh crud, I've been poisoned. Oh no. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is bad, 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 bad. Get some food. Oh crud. I left my freaking food at my house.
That's not great.
Oh wait, I got some raw beef in my inventory.
That's good.
Don't die, don't die, don't die. I should have dug a hole and hid.
That is genuinely the strat.
Can you believe I almost died to a witch? When I am a freaking practicing witch.
No.
That irony would have just been sad.
Yeah, would not have been lost though.
Yeah, true.
They know a witch when they see one. They're like, I can you. Get back here. Competition's stiff, alright?
Look, it's a bad time for me to get to bed in this game, otherwise more mobs will spawn and I will
I'm sorry,
die.
I'm not ignoring your messages, John. You just hadn't been texting until now. You've been talking with Al, alright? I'm not being ignorant.
Be nice to my
That's why
best friend. Don't you bully my best friend.
That's right, I'm getting sincerely bullied on the interwebs right now.
I'll cast a hex on anyone who bullies you genuinely, though.
Okay.
Is it just me, or did the baby villagers' heads get bigger?
I think they do just passively get bigger. The longer you play, the bigger the villager head gets. That's canon, trust. Do
They're
not
like the
look at
baby
anything
villagers,
that may or
though.
may not disprove that.
Like, the baby villagers' heads used to be so little, and now they're freaking gigantic.
Hey now, big head means big brain. That's a survival tactic if I ever knew one. Okay, where did I put my table? Not my table,
Okay.
like my bounty thing.
I about looked in a freaking Enderman's eyes.
Not the smartest thing, dog. Not the smartest thing.
I'm just gonna stay inside until I'm like fully healed. Because I've only got 3.5 hearts right now.
Where? I thought I would be able to find wherever I put my table thing again, and or my hacking my furnace. I am not being able to find it again. This is not it. What have I done? This way? Why would it be this way? I don't know why it would be this way, but maybe it is.
Okay, I think I'm
There we go. I'm
safe.
literally a professional. I'm so cool.
Alright. Okay, now to find a place to make my house. Ooh, maybe over here?
I
No,
need
I don't
gravel
like
now,
it
so I
there.
can make a flinty. Flint and steel, and I need a bucket.
Ooh.
We're gonna let that smelt, and then we're gonna get out of here. Actually, I'm gonna get out of here now.
But
Wait
dude,
to
why
go
are
back
you
into
down
the
here when the villagers are all up above? I just need wheat.
Let me see. Is there a way I can get up? Don't be mean to me. Don't be mean to me, please. Please.
I just realized that my commentary probably makes no sense to your chat.
Probably not. Okay, check out Discord server. What is in the Discord server? I know the new Wall of Shame. Okay, so the problem with the one you're showing me there is that it doesn't have like a lot of room. Like visually, like if I were to put that on stream, I would have like there would be so many things and not all of them would be visible. Granted, I could just start layering them on each other, but I don't think that's not it's not the most efficient layout, if you would. I would not be able to fit all of my shame in that format. Start killing more things, and then I can find a lava pool. And I think I need to make a bed. That would be very beneficial for nighttime adventures. Yeah. Get got. I'm gonna get a bunch of wood.
Ooh, about drowned trying to get coal.
Ooh. Underwater mining for coal, Wes? That's crazy.
I have not come across
Also,
any
I don't like
exposed coal, okay? Like none.
Interesting. Infinite, you say? Hey, that is fair, but the current one I have is just through OBS, which means I don't have to have like an additional tab out for it. In fact, that's why I'm using the OBS method here, because I don't have to like have another tab open to like switch to it. For the current method of OBS, I literally just switch to the scene, and then I don't have to worry about accidentally like not sharing it right and like showing my background instead. I'm not trying to disappoint you by not using the stuff you're bringing me, my dude, but the current stuff I use is there's a reason I use it. It's not like I did like 3 years of research, but there is a reason I'm using it this way.
Ooh, come on, break.
Where are my lava pools at? I need them.
No. Crouching. Okay. Whew. How about that again? To drowning.
Oh. Oh, village. I think I found the same village
I
you
just
did.
need to get some freaking iron, man, and all the iron and coal I can find is underwater.
We're swimming. We're swimming. We're swimming in the water. We're swimming. We're swimming. We're swimming in the water.
Oh, no, 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 no!
We're swimming.
I died.
We're swimming in the water. We're swimming. We're swimming.
I died in my hardcore world, dang it.
What? How'd you die? Did you drown?
Yeah.
Oh, what? I'm sorry. You got this.
It's okay.
You got this. One more time. One more time. When there's a will, there's a way. If you give up now, you'll never know.
Alright, give me another word for the seed.
Mission. Because it's a mission, dog.
Okay. Show
Is the
coordinates.
movies we
save
see
play.
new? I think it is new. I don't know. I don't know who
hardcore.
put that in there. It wasn't me though. It might have been like my mom or one of the. Oh, I accidentally hit a child. Nope. I will never beat the allegations. Okay. I don't. I think it's new. I don't think I had that in there before. If we got a movie chat, it is a new addition to the Discord server. Officer, let me in. Bruh, why don't you give me...
Alright. Take 2. I spawned in an acacia wood area with next to a giant freaking woodsy area.
Ooh.
Okay.
Why is it always acacia?
I'm gonna be smart this time. I'm gonna be smart this time and get wood right away.
Yeah. Ooh, I see the cherries that I think you collected.
Now I'm gonna have to search forever to find a new thing of cherry trees.
You're gonna be fine. You got this.
Alright, now first things first. Make everything that I need. Because otherwise I'm gonna be SOL. X. Bird. There.
Come
6.
here. My meat slabs, they walk. Why do they walk?
Ooh.
Oh, a lava pool. That's what I like to see.
Ooh. I found a ruined portal right off the bat.
Okay.
With a golden apple and a clock. Heck yeah.
Operation Not Ruin Lava Pool is a go.
Now when I'm down mining, I won't like lose track of time and like bajillion mobs spawn.
Yeah, it's the right spacing for that.
What just did I hit? Oh, Whoopee! Well, I don't have any bones. So I joined a SMP a long time ago, and I stopped playing for a little while because I've been distracted by other stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I had a dog, and a creeper blew my dog up with me at the same time. Like, it killed both of us at the same time. I was
not great.
so mad.
Valid anger, honestly.
Oh yeah, jungle wood. Just like a random jungle bush in the middle of nowhere. Well, not even in the middle of nowhere, on an island in the middle of nowhere. Wait,
Let's
is there?
see, is that
There is a
gonna...
nearby jungle biome.
There you go. Look at that. We got that portal lit. This does mean I need to get gravel while I'm in there, but I have iron, so we're good on that. We're gonna keep that for now. We're gonna actually keep those feathers just in here. Actually, I won't need that when I trade with piglins. I'm gonna make the rest of these into that. That, I don't need rotten flesh. That, don't need that. Let me really quick. Okay, that was not, was not intended purpose. Let me get this cooking.
I found the perfect little island to live on. Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let me check out the nearby. I just need my bamboo. I've been building a lot with bamboo and cherry trees, cherry wood together.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's really pretty.
I believe it. It's got the green pink. It's got the green, pink, and or yellow. Pink and yellow is kind of nice.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, and melons. I got melons. I got cocoa beans.
Ah, into the
Yeah.
There we go. I've won. This is my toughest hurdle though. I haven't ever died outside the nether. Stop explaining history for now since I am hungry and you guys keep saying I use external sources. That's okay. I mean, I do apologize for us like saying we think you use external sources, but it's just based off of other stuff. I mean, I never intended to mention that was something I was thinking may possibly be what you were using, but I understand. Let's see, where's the fortress? Where is the fortress, please? Please, officer. Okay, they're gonna be mad at me if I go towards them now. I need to make some booties. Let me
No,
get...
you don't have anything in your hands. Okay.
I gotta make bees with the
What
piglins.
time is this? It's already almost 10:30 where I'm at.
Yeah, it's like 11:20 for me.
You're like a whole hour off ahead of me almost.
Yo. Been moving about. You never know where I'm coming from.
This is a disappointing jungle island area. It doesn't have any friggin' bamboo.
What? No bamboo should not be allowed for jungles.
I only got more cocoa beans at least.
Let's see. Alright. Very cool, very cool. Come on, baby. I need a fortress so bad. I also forgot to make a shield. Let me correct that right now.
Oh, I hate this island. It's got no bamboo. It stinks. Oh, Gimme, you want to know something really cool?
Wow, what's up?
You singing that reminded me when I was gonna, like, for the wedding day, I was gonna walk down the aisle to the How to Train Your Dragons song.
Yo, for real? That's actually
Yeah, like the,
sick.
the that I was gonna walk down the aisle to that. It's like, god damn it. I missed my epic moment.
It was gonna be the best. Don't worry, guys. This too will pass. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Easy, easy. I wasn't worried at all. Here we go. Let me get this. Let me get some stuff in the smoky, in the smokester.
I'm watching your stream while talking to you, and I see you almost burn to death.
Like, it's fine. Like, it's just normal. Like, don't even worry about it. No sweat, guys. No
I mean, no
sweat.
judgment here. That's the fact. I'm not a judge. I'm just pointing out the fact that I like look over it because like all I hear is the sound of something burning and injuries, and I'm like, oh, don't die to fire.
Hey now. That one song. No, but it's look. You gotta keep calm in these tough situations. Stay calm. Stop, drop, and roll, as the cool kids say. Fire safety 101. Don't burn.
I currently have the one of the old Minecraft songs stuck in my head. It's
Oh,
that
what?
Creeper song.
I'm in love with the creeper on the low. I'm trying to
No,
smack.
the Creeper. Oh man.
That makes
Slowly
sense.
back in the mud. My pickaxe swinging
Hello,
from
my boy
side
Jake.
to
What's
side.
happening? Some more of my goodies smelting. Oh, well,
I need more.
this gets combined. Into
Oh,
that.
I need more food and more sheep, and the sun's going down, and I'm. Ah,
Is there a fortress?
it's
No.
not going well. I'm gonna die again. I can guarantee it. I need sheep. I need more food. Oh my god, the baby chickens! They're so cute! I'm sorry. They're so little and they're yellow and they look like puffballs in Minecraft.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
They got little puffster balls. Where am I for? Guys, I'm doing great. Anyway, so that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna stop streaming, and I'm probably gonna take a nap. After that, I think I'm gonna have to take a minute. I think I died in this one. I can't actually remember if I died or just started a new one, like an idiot. Normally I label them that I died. That's not great. What's this one? Did I die in this one? I think I died in this one. Or did I not die in this one? Did I like set it up? Oh. Oh! I didn't die. I literally did this like a couple days ago. How do I not remember? Okay, well, that's for a different time. Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna say bye-bye, West, and I'm gonna end stream.
Alright. Good talking to you again.
Good talking to you too. I'll see you around.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye. Yeah, your boy Jake, you missed another. Yeah, but it's okay. You can always go back and rewatch them. I don't mind that, and I do post my stream schedule pretty okay. I think I'm gonna be doing more specific times now. It'll all be in EST, and it's on my Discord channel, and I do also post it on YouTube posts, but I'll be doing more specific times so that you won't have to miss it next time. But it's been nice talking with y'all, and I hope y'all have a lovely rest of y'all's night.